How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. You haven't seen this card design before, have you? It is a record breaker. I think it's the first one this year, but correct me if I'm wrong. If there's another record breaker, by all means, credit to them. But Aguero, I'm pretty sure he broke 2 records in one match. Was it the most goals from a foreign player within the Premier League, so a non-English based player? And yeah, I think it was the most goals and the most hat-tricks within the Premier League. So he broke 2 records, and he gets a 91 record breaker. Now this is the same level or the same rating as his Scream item, but as you guys know, Scream items, they get bizarre boost, they get scarily good boost. And yeah, it's a bigger, better card than this Sergio Aguero. We're going to review the Sergio Aguero today and see if he's worth it, because some of you guys are getting him in your red picks from the FUT Champions. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that hype, smash that like. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 likes for the Sergio Aguero record breaker cards. That would be sensational. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, and make sure you click that notification bell. If you want to check out my socials, Marshall89YT on the Instagram, Marshall89HD on the Twitter. Make sure you check out both of them. Links are in the description below. As for Sergio Aguero, it's division rivals. It's midweek. It's division rivals, and he's going to be playing as an all-out striker. He's not going to play as a ram, a cam, a lamb. It's an animal, but you know what I'm saying, lads. He's not going to play anywhere but striker, and that is the position that he's going to play in. In terms of his player bio, he's 5'8" in terms of height, so that is quite diminutive, and he isn't exactly tall, and his jumping doesn't help either, so aerially, he doesn't really win the headers, so again, that could go against the card straight away. Height and medium work rates, I've got to say his movement is sensational. It's absolutely incredible, and he makes the right runs into the channels, which sometimes you do want from your striker. If you've got to stay central kind of thing on him, what he'll do is run around the centre-backs, but this card stretches the defence. He plays on the shoulder, he stretches the defence, makes the runs in behind, and he just does a great job at doing that. He's right foot primarily, so with the 4-star weak foot, he's just as good on his left as he is on his right. A great right foot, and an equally good left foot. In terms of the skill moves, it's 4-star. I've got to see what 91 dribbling. That 4-star skill move set comes in handy a lot of the time. In terms of his in-game stats, he's got 86. I'll start that again. 86 acceleration, which is a bit of a mouthful from someone from Northern England. 86 acceleration. He's got 81 sprint speed, so he accelerates to a lower sprint speed, which is noticeable in game. He accelerates and is quick and that and stuff like that, and then he gets caught up. So pace-wise, it's adequate. It's normal. It's like for a striker in this game now, you're looking at like 90 plus pace. Aguero's got 86 and 81. That's why I slapped the Hunter on him as well, just to boost them by 10 in terms of acceleration and sprint speed, 96 and 91. In terms of shooting, 95 attacking position, 95 finishing, 90 shot power, 85 long shots and 86 volleys. Sensational shooting stats with 84 penalties. Passing, the key ones you look for is vision, short pass of 87, so both of those are 87. Crossing, if he runs out in the channels, he needs to cross every now and then, but honestly on this game, try not to cross, just do a driven pass across the area, and that'll come off. Long pass is on the low side, 67, but the curve as well, 87. In terms of dribbling, it's 86, 94 in terms of balance, so agility 86, 94 balance, 95 reactions, 92 ball control, 91 dribbling, and 93 composure. A very stacked dribbling category and shooting category. In terms of physicals, 84 jumping. He's 5'8", so he's not going to really win too many headers on this game, especially from goal kicks. He's going to be outpowered by the likes of Van Dijk's, the likes of Eder Militao's. Honestly, he's not that good in the air, and he did lose a lot of headers for myself. 82 stamina, so it's not great stamina. It's not woeful stamina. It's very good stamina. Well, it's adequate stamina. Do I say adequate about this card normally? But it's normal stamina in this game. 82 is very normal. 77 strength, 67 aggression. His aggression does let him down. So in terms of that, let's see why it lets him down, and let's see what's going for the card. Lads, let's get the highlights with Sergio Aguero. So here we go. Now, one of the pros with this card is every time you score, you can shout Aguero. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking of. Balotelli, Aguero. Yeah, you guys know what I'm thinking of. But that's basically what I shouted when I scored that goal, boys. Flicked over his shoulder, shouted Aguero, and put it into the bottom corner. Lovely finish there from Aguero, and that's what he brings to the table mainly. His finishing is absolutely incredible from time to time. It is rare, and it's a rarity if he misses a chance. And given a volley stats, 86, he's not going to miss those kind of opportunities. And he's not going to miss normal 1v1s. His composure is very high as well at 93. So this is Messi into Aguero. Aguero takes a touch, turns back inside, and it's just a power near post finish, because his shot power is nuts as well. It's something like 90 shot power. Yes, it is 90. Absolutely incredible, lads. Absolutely incredible. So in terms of the pros, and the one I've got number one, it's the movement on the cards. High to medium work rates, which is good for the card. Sensational for the card, really. For strikers on this game, I look for high to medium, high to low. That is what I'm looking for, because I want my strikers, the pacey strikers anyways, to be on the last man defense. If I'm playing two strikers, a medium low will suffice, a medium medium will suffice. But mainly I'm looking for high medium, high low, and Aguero has high to medium, which I think is the perfect combination of defense and offense. So in terms of the goals and his movement to get into positions to score the goals, it is bloody brilliant. It's so good. It's so good. You can see it on all these clips here where he receives the ball. Look at him. He's on the last man defense there. Didn't really have to do much. I let it go through his legs. And it's a nice composed finish. I just take my time on that occasion and put it into the bottom corner. So he's very good in his movements, and he makes the right runs to the right side and gets into the right area. So positioning, movements, thumbs up. It is fantastic. In terms of finishing, again, it's another thumbs up because he's got 95 finishing, 93 composure, 90 shot power, 85 long shots and 86 volleys, and score from outside the area, inside the area, driven, finesse, chip, you name it. This guy can score. I didn't score on the first time there, but I do get the rebounds and I put it into the back of the net. In terms of shot power, helps with his finishing. It helps massively as well because on this game, if goalkeepers can't react or anything like that to a powerful shot, maybe a first-time shot, maybe you take a couple of touches, then you just blast it. And if they can't react in time to dive and save the ball's going in the back of the net, especially if you've got the accuracy of a Sergio Aguero, it's going to do it every bloody time. His dribbling, it needs a mention. Incredible, incredible. It's very close to it. It's not as fast as other dribbling strikers on this game. I'm thinking of Insigne when I say that. It's not that quick in terms of the drag backs and the speed of the drag backs and the execution of skills. It's not that quick because he's got 86 agility. If it was in the 90s, it would be a lot better. But honestly, lads, that is incredible. Especially with 94 balance, 95 reactions, 92 ball control, 91 dribbling, 93 composure, and 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, and that is the next one as well. The 4-star combo is very important into how you play with Sergio Aguero because you can use those skills and go with the weak foot, or you can use those skills and take a pass to play. It's very important with Sergio Aguero as he dances inside the area here, and I think on this occasion he wins a penalty. Yep, he does win a penalty. So in terms of cons with this card, you've got the heading. Goal kicks mainly. His jumping's not that great. It's 84, which isn't that bad. I'm not saying it's terrible, but it's not that great. So, yeah, heading-wise, he got beat by a lot of goal kicks by tall centre-backs, Virgil van Dijk, like they say, the icon centre-backs, which everyone seems to have right now. Nesta is one of them from icon swaps, from the last icon swaps anyways. So it's very hard to assert himself aerially and on the ground. He's not that strong in this game. Even though he's got 77 strength, which isn't the worst in the world, his scream is a lot stronger, and his scream has more aggression. This card's his aggression, it's just not there, lads. But with that being said, let's get into the overall rating for Sergio Aguero and his record breaker or breaking card. So there we have it, lads. Sergio Aguero. He broke 2 records, I do believe, to get this card, and he's breaking records in terms of goal scoring on this game. He's a good goal scorer. He's got 8 in 7 games for me, which isn't the greatest, isn't the worst, because some players are backing out, because my team's quite good at this stage of FIFA, you know what I'm saying? So some people are backing out after 1 goal, maybe 2 goals, maybe 3 goals. Not all from Aguero, and the shares are spoiled. But in terms of Aguero, brilliant card, sensational card. Is his screen better? Yes, his scream is better, and that's what I thought going into this. His scream would be better, and it is better. I used his scream in the past, and there is a noticeable difference between the cards when it comes to pace and when it comes to physicality as well. I think there's a noticeable difference in terms of stats when you look at them, but in game, you do feel that difference. You feel this card isn't as fast, he's not as dynamic as the Scream item, because you've got to remember, lads, the Scream item has +4 in terms of pace and +5 in terms of physical, so that is a big difference, because he goes to 90, well, yeah, he goes to 90 acceleration from the base and 85 sprint speed, compared with 86 and 81 of the record breaker. And in terms of physicality, boys, it's night and day, and especially that aggression gets upped, the strength goes in the 80s, he's a lot more aggressive and stronger and more assertive, which I've got to say, this card, he's not assertive, which, if you wonder what that is, he doesn't assert himself on the pitch, boys, and that's what I will say. He asserts himself in terms of goal dominance and moving and getting in positions to receive the ball, then do what you want with the ball. He's great doing that. When it comes to holding up the ball and playing a lone striker role, it's very difficult for Sergio Aguero to play that kind of position. So the overall rating for this card will be a 9.1, as you've been looking at ever since I've got it on the screen. 9.1, boys. It's not bad. It's not coincidental with his rating or anything like that. I just believe he's worthy of 9.1. So I think that's very fair for the card. And the value coins, I'm giving it 8.0. There's better cards in the Premier League to purchase. You know what I'm saying? So with that being kind of thoughts and says, I don't believe 740k on the Xbox, 710 on the PlayStation. I actually purchased before his price range got updated. I think I bought him at 700k. I sold him for roughly the same price as well. But yeah, lads, I don't believe that's value right now. Should he come down 100k, maybe 200? How much is his 90, boys? How much is his 90? Let's have a little look at this. You guys can't see this, but his 90 is actually 260,000 coins. Yeah, that speaks volumes, doesn't it? 200, it's almost like a 400k difference, boys. Yeah, I'd just stick with maybe his 90 for now. Or get this card once he comes down like 100, 200k or something like that. But, as for right now, he's quite pricey, and I'm looking at this as I'm doing this. It's actually 610 on the Xbox as of right now, 630 on the PlayStation 4, so he has dropped since I did do this video, as I did the graphics anyways, boys. I can't really change them now, but he has dropped since, so I reckon 8.0 is quite fair for the card at 740, maybe at 640, probably the same to be honest, but should he get under the 500s, 400s, that's when you start being like the value kind of player. In terms of enjoyment, he's getting 8.6 in that category. In terms of FUT champs, he would be a starter every single time. Would he be good off the bench if you got him in reds and it wasn't a record breaker cards? Yes, yes he would. He scored 8 in 7 games, starting off quite slowly and then building up. 8.1, 8.4, 9.0, and then I think I started my stream after that and played with him on the stream. In terms of links, Argentinian, boys, you know who he links to? Lionel Messi and Javier Mascherano, flashback Mascherano, of course, and he links to everyone in the Premier League, Manchester City players. You look at that Bernardo Silva, you look at that 88 Mahrez, which is, I've got red, by the way, I've got 88 red Mahrez, but he just linked to those players. In terms of similar player, I reckon it's Raul. Raul's got 4-star, similar to Aguero, and I reckon they play very similarly, but they have different feet. Raul's left-footed, Aguero's right-footed, but it doesn't matter. I believe both of them have a 4-star weak foot. As for the key pro, the finishing the key con will be that aggression because it does affect the strength, and this comes down. Probably Hunter, but if you look at it objectively, probably like a Hawk would be better. But Hunter takes him to a 93 striker, 93 centre forwards, a 93 right forward, a 91 right wing, and a 90 rated cam. In terms of best strikers within the Premier League, Heung-min Son, Sadio Mane, and Sergio Aguero. Actually, is that Son a higher rated card now? I do believe it is. Crespo is the best Argentinian striker in this game, apart from Scream Aguero. Now, you will notice Scream Aguero hasn't been included in this because I'm rating the record breaker. But Aguero would top both of those if it was a Scream. Yeah, in terms of passing, it's a 7. The physical will be a 7 as well. The shooting will be a straight 9 out of 10. And the dribbling will be an 8. Lads, that's going to be our first record-breaking review on this channel. Not for views or anything like that, just literally the record-breaker card. But if you could smash it for views, that would be sensational as well. But lads, if you have enjoyed this video, all I ask for is a like on the video and a comment in the comment section below. Drop a comment, lads. It could be any comment. Let me know what you thought about this card. Have you got him in your FUT champs? Let me know in the comment section below. So lads, comments, like, subscribe, and as always, lads, I will catch you all next time.